Welcome back, guys, to more episodes of The Walking Dead. We're on episode 5 of season 10. So, the last episode. Lydia. Negan. Ezekiel. Everyone's having their own internal fight. Whilst everyone else, out of fear, is lashing out and using Lydia as the person to do it with, person to lash out at. We had a very weird moment between Zeke and Michonne when she caught him potentially thinking about it at the cliff edge. And then that weird kiss moment, I don't know what that was. Maybe he was just trying his luck, I don't know. And now we've got Gabriel and the council for him to sleep on the decision as to what they're going to do about this. I think the fact that it's come down to it being a tie and it being on his vote, I think he'll make the right decision. Meanwhile, Daryl's trying to hold everything together here. Michonne's trying to hold everything together back there. And I don't know. I mean, we've left it with Lydia only feeling safe in the cell where Negan was. I mean, this poor girl, honestly. It seems no matter who she's ever been with, she's just been the target of their aggression. Right, let's carry on. Episode 5. You're starting to have the same fate as your sister. You ain't done. There's one behind you. Told you. Don't. I was just going to say don't fall over like everyone always does in the woods, so she does. Well, to be ready for that, right, blood? Really? You thought you'd put the intro there?
Don't try anything.
If he were to take you down, he could.
Man, the look on your face. Dude, seriously, I'm just messing with you.
Haha.
You're fast. Took me forever to catch up.
It's that smile. Yeah, now we can see the tree in daylight. That doesn't look like it just fell, does it?
Eugene's come up with a zero-waste plan. Claims he can use every cubic inch of the tree, even the bark.
Seems as good a time as any to master the Pueblo art of basket weaving. Smash a giant hole in our wall.
Yeah, well, we don't know it was them for sure.
And now they're throwing walkers at us every couple hours, and we're just gonna sit here twiddling our damn thumb.
You know how strained everything is at the moment.
And you're not helping.
It would really help if we all just stuck to the jobs we were given.
No, you are not getting it anytime soon. What the big deal is with our problem with it.
No sign of Negan? Searched all day and night, but no sign of him. Actually, we could use a hand in the infirmary. Much of the kingdom's still in recovery from the tree fall.
We're planning on leaving tomorrow, but yeah.
She's not here?
No, she isn't.
She was tracking something. Said she'd meet us back here. Should have been back by now.
Well, we don't know. Don't do it. She could be dead.
My dad, he used to tell me how, like, you and the Saviors would, like, whistle back and forth like that before...
You said you had some granola or some shit.
All right, well, at least tell me what we're looking for.
Why don't you just...
Play safe.
I get it. I heard you made him cut his own kid's hand off, then you killed him.
Nope.
Carl Grimes, I heard you shot him.
I never did that. I never did that, Carl.
God. That's the last person you need as a fucking companion out here.
Who would do this?
Skin freaks.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend?
No.
Whoa. Damn. Off comes the head. Oh man, we got it on the camera. They've never done that before. Oh, you made a mess of your shoes now.
I swiped it all from Alexandria.
Who's this
Waiting for the right
bellend?
time to surprise you.
You're trying to resurrect the old Negan then, are you?
Found it in the back of it.
I'll never understand people like this.
My dad said he never saw you without it.
I don't want to be recognized.
Yeah, I should probably saw you. It is, isn't it? Yeah. Just to contaminate the water supply. Why the fuck would you do that? What?
What? Isn't this the kind of stuff you and the Saviors used to do to kill time?
No!
I can't say that I remember rating walkers on hotness.
Yeah, you just stand there and watch. No, it isn't. They're being proper gruesome with it. Oh.
Damn! Classic Negan!
Shut the fuck up! You thought you'd tag along? So now we've got 5 of them out here. If you include that idiot Negan.
But the plumbing's making me kind of nervous. You know, if I was lost in the woods, it's the 3 of them I'd want to come looking for me.
You really think Kelly's okay?
I hope so.
But we don't know, so let's not
What
speculate.
about us? That tree didn't fall on its own.
What's going on?
How long have you...
A month. It's grown since then.
Listen, without tests, you can't be sure.
Sadiq, I know what it is.
Yeah. That's why he was like this. It's the one thing that most shows, especially apocalyptic shows, never really delve into much because there's nothing you can do. Certain illnesses, you know, if you get a deadly virus, if you get any form of cancer or lump or tumour, there's no operating theatres anymore. There's no laser and microsurgery anymore. It's all just whatever existing doctors we have left that can do triage and that can help with a gunshot wound or a stab wound, or if someone needs to have a limb cut off because they've been bitten, you know. Or people that have conditions, health conditions, heart conditions, that all the stuff that, you know, when you talk to people, the average, you know, if you take 10 random people and you ask them all, are they in good health? Most of them will say that they are, but some of them will not know that they have conditions. Others will have a relatively healthy lifestyle, but only because of the kind of drugs that they're on. Or like me, I have a fairly healthy lifestyle, but I have a heart condition. I have medication. If I was in this world without medication, I'd probably be dead within a few months. It's that sort of thing. They don't delve into it because I think this is the only real apocalyptic show that's ever lasted this length of time. And as people get older and those that do survive, that carry on, you know, it's natural selection. Not sure there's anything he can do. And I think he knows that.
Father. The pain, coughing, the swelling. I watched him fight it and win. Chemo, iodine radiation therapy, thyroidectomies.
Don't got none of that no more.
Now
Now you just die.
Now we both know what it means.
Moving from place to place.
How have you got such clean clothes?
I get it. I've been there. Be safe. So what are you thinking? You follow them? See where they're hiding it?
Hiding what?
Got a stash somewhere. Probably full of weapons too.
I appreciate everything you've done since Alexandria.
Really pissing me
But it's
off.
only gonna get more dangerous from here.
I think it's best I go on alone and you go home.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone's gonna want to know where I've been.
Don't
What
lie.
am I supposed to say?
Anything you like.
Never been a great liar.
New plan then. You go wherever the hell you want. You go back to Alexandria, you tell the whole world exactly where I am.
You're just like all the others.
You have something for me?
Clearly none of these people have claustrophobia, because I couldn't stand having that mask on my
Like
face.
you wanted. I've just come back for one more guardian. Creek, the border, the tree. It will crush them. Go ahead. Say your piece.
Getting our guardians killed if they're wolves. Why don't we cut the enemy down?
Let us vote. Anyone agree?
Even if they did, they're not going to say so. Yeah, this really looks like a democracy. Knew that was coming.
Human body. It's fragile. With white spots.
That's her point.
Stop the enemy. We were waiting.
Oh, that's her point. No.
I told Brandon to get lost. See, it turns out not
He's a
the
prick.
best co-pilot if you catch him a Oh man, it's all right. It's not your fault that God turned this world into an ass pit before you were born. A groan, all right? The plane finally starts to creep along, right? And now we're moving faster.
Up you go.
Wheels come up off the ground. You are flying. It is like voodoo magic, man. And you're looking out that little window and you can see houses. They're like little toy houses and the little toy cars. Ah, kid.
You don't know
There's
what you
so
missed.
much you're gonna miss growing up in this screwed up world. Tell me something. You get all packed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I know the moving sucks. You know, it's like I was telling your mom, though. I know a place and I'm pretty sure they're going to take you in.
Just sharing a story of how the world used to be to a kid who would have never known anything different than this. That's what's sad for someone growing up in this.
Shit.
Wow, you've got awfully lovely, nice pearly whites there.
Okay.
That's a bit of a mistake.
That's for you. My name is Aaron.
Is this a good idea, Aaron?
That's right, you guys don't do names anymore. You're welcome.
Is it me, Aaron, with the beard is looking more like a Viking? Dog's founder. Unconscious, so that thing didn't eat her at the beginning. How the hell did she escape that then? But the hand, I looked at the hand, I was conscious of that at the time.
We've got to get her back to
And
Hilltop.
it looked completely decayed.
Nah, I think we got to find somewhere closer. Hilltop takes you in. They got sick children and mouths to feed and you steal from them. All you're good for is talking shit.
Oh, seriously? He's still here? I don't want Negan to kill anyone, but I wouldn't be adverse to him. You
Look at
absolute
me.
bastard.
Back on the bus when you kicked me out.
Okay, you need to die.
Then I remember this is Negan. He's always messing with people. It's gonna get a lot more dangerous from here on out.
It wasn't a test, you
That's what you
ass.
said to me. You wanted to make sure that I had the balls to do what had to be done.
No.
I passed, right?
Yeah, it's gonna kill him.
I am me!
Yeah. You deserve that. You deserve that. You've just killed a mother and her child. You deserve to die. There's no law. There's no rules anymore. You kill arbitrarily like that, you get put down.
She, didn't want me to tell you, but she caught a little bug.
She okay? Gave back?
Not yet, but she'll be fine.
I mean, with how big that is, I don't know how long he's got. Weeks, months. You're gonna back out, aren't you? Yeah.
If you guys hadn't have found that stash. Sounds like it was pretty far off the main road.
Just say it. You think I stole everything and hid it out there.
I was gonna say a mistake.
No, but you were thinking it.
You really want to know what I thought that day? I thought, here is a person, an innocent person, who's been locked up for a crime they didn't commit. And yeah, mad. Mad at everyone.
Now that we've both killed, how many people have we killed, Miko? And still that look right there.
I think you should find another place to sleep.
Well, that's that over.
Y'all scared of the big bad wolf?
He's back in character.
Little pig, little pig.
Little pig!
Hey, in and there you are.
Oh, hell. Oh, who's this? Aaron? Oh, no.
All right, you big ass freak. Let's do this.
Oh, come on, don't end there. Bollocks. That was just getting interesting. God damn it. Right, first of all, I don't know what the name of that kid was. I don't care. What a 100% complete son of a bitch. And as I've mentioned twice in commentary, he has awoken what has been sleeping in Negan. But I mean, he just wasn't getting it at all, was he? He's had these stories from his father. And to just kill that woman and the kid like that. You know, Negan was just having a conversation with him, and then the next minute, I don't know what direction they're going to take Negan in here now that things have just progressed the way that they have. I don't know what the hell the Whisperers are going to do with him, or whether we have a reconstituted Negan who's the badass he always was, but on our side. I don't know, because he's certainly not going to be on their side, is he? And he can't be the old Negan as a solo entity. That doesn't work either. So I'm intrigued as to where that's going to go. Now then, poor Ezekiel. I've been wondering what the hell's wrong with him. I thought he was just at a very low point, like he discussed with Michonne in the previous episode, in episode 4. Because of everything that he lost, that he took his eye off the ball, and he lost the kingdom, and he went through it all. But didn't see that coming. And I think that's the first time, if I recall, that we've had, especially a main character in this show, that has developed something that in the old world would have been treatable, and in this world is absolutely 100% not. Or even, you know, like I said, you know, even something like, you know, you got blocked arteries and you're going to have a heart attack. You will die. In the old world, you would have had surgery. In this world, you will die. There is a lot of ailments and a lot of natural selection, if you want to call it that, that befalls people, all age groups. Some people live to their 80 and only start to develop things as the body's starting to fail. Other people contract horrible things in their 20s, their 30s, sometimes it's even, and the worst time is when it's children. You know, the big C isn't exclusive to adults, is it? So it's obviously hereditary. He said he watched his father go through it, but he watched him go through all the treatments and everything. What did he say? 98% curable for thyroid cancer. But that was back then. That's not now. So he knows his number's up. His time is coming. That clock is ticking. But when he sat down to talk to Carol on the radio, I had a feeling he was either going to back out of it or switch it off, and that's exactly what he's done. It's not exactly the easiest conversation, given the circumstances of what the current relationship status is between him and Carol anyway. So it looks like we are going to lose him. Damn it. However, going back to what I was just talking about with that lad, the minute I saw what he'd done and he thought it was a test, I'm sure all of you were with me. You're like, you know what, Negan? Bash this guy's head in. Do it. Do it now. Because that was just totally unforgivable, unwarranted. And you think you're just being a badass. Because you managed to track him out here and all you've done is fucking annoy him from the moment he got here, which you could see. He was annoying me. He was annoying Negan. He would have annoyed the most of us. Not even understanding the context as to what he's even talking about. It's just stories from his father. Wow. So Kelly's alive, but the two sisters. I think Daryl could do far better, could do far worse with her. Kelly, I'm still not keen on her, but I didn't want her to die. I don't know how she managed to survive it. But there you go. Right. Where do we go next? Where exactly do we go next? I mean, one of the whisperers there now has been seen and spoken to by Aaron, reported back to her Alpha, who she's playing it. I'll give her a due. She is playing it strategically. And the minute she's heard that, she's decided that there is a possible advantage by playing up to it, playing up to Aaron and using her to do it. It's just the way and the context in the way she moves and the way that she talks. She sounds simple, but she's not. She knows exactly what she's doing. Right, I will be back again with 2 episodes next week. So that will be 6 and 7. So until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please put your comments down below what you thought of this episode, because it was a double whammy. We had that idiot of a child with Negan, what you thought about that, and then what you thought when the natural progression of what he'd seen he'd done, where Negan went with it in particular. Right, I will see you for those episodes next week. Check the link in the description if you want early access to some of these episodes, including all the full-length videos and a huge archive that I'm already building up now. There's nearly over 2,000 videos available on Patreon, so just check the link in the description. Everything will be there for you, and I would appreciate a quick sub to the channel if you haven't already. I will see you for the next episode in a week's time. Take care.